Star Wars Jedi, Survivor, where does it fit in canon? Star Wars Jedi, Survivor takes place 5 years after Jedi, Fallen Order, which itself began 5 years after Order 66 in Revenge of the Sith. This puts it in the same timeframe that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series takes place. Star Wars Jedi, Survivor takes place at the same time as 2 other popular Star Wars stories, building out the galaxy even better than before. The most notable Star Wars property that also takes place in 9BBY is the current Obi-Wan Kenobi show on Disney+. The series shows some of the adventures Obi-Wan was up to in between the original and prequel trilogies. It also opens up the possibility for a run-in with Cal. After Order 66, both Obi-Wan and Cal are lone Jedi. While Obi is a bit of a hermit at this time, Cal might search him out to battle whatever enemies will be antagonizing him in Jedi, Survivor. Being made under Disney, it's fully canonized within the Star Wars timeline, meaning elements of it could be referenced in upcoming movies or television and vice versa. People have theorized that Cal Kestis, played by actor Cameron Monaghan, could show up in the Kenobi series on Disney+, but this is purely fan speculation at this point. Star Wars Jedi, Survivor is one of the most anticipated games of the stacked 2023 release schedule. Any new Star Wars property is going to generate a good amount of hype, but the excitement has gone to a new level following the success of 2019 Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order. The exact release date has not been confirmed, but fans will be lining up to learn more about Cal's journey when Jedi, Survivor hits the shelves. When exactly does Jedi, Survivor take place? The original Jedi, Fallen Order followed Cal Kestis 5 years after Order 66 was enacted, and the majority of all Jedi were wiped out. In Star Wars years, Fallen Order takes place in 14 BBY, or before the Battle of Yavin. That translates to 14 years before the events of Star Wars: A New Hope. Jedi, Survivor picks up Cal's story 5 years after the original game. That would mean 9 BBY in Star Wars time. This specific period is a busy one in the larger Star Wars canon and hints toward many exciting possibilities for who could appear in the sequel. The beloved Sith original introduced in The Phantom Menace has had a long life in the Star Wars franchise ever since his would-be demise at the hands of Obi-Wan. In the post-credits scene for 218th Solo, a Star Wars story, it is revealed that Emilia Clarke's Chirrut has been working for Maul. The events of Solo will have been very recent on the Star Wars timeline at the point Jedi, Survivor takes place. Maul could show up in the game, even being an unlikely ally for Cal. Maul does not side with the Sith anymore and could make an uneasy alliance with Cal to help each other reach their goals. Although I'm sure he wouldn't remain too trustworthy for long. In a surprise to fans, Star Wars Jedi, Survivor's latest trailer revealed that there will be a time jump between the 2 games. Cal Kestis and his loyal droid BD-1 will return, but the fate of the rest of the Mantis crew is left in question during the intervening years. While fans will have to wait to find out the future for Cere, Grease, and Merrin, the time jump puts the game in the same period as 2 other popular Star Wars stories, which could give gamers a hint of what's in store for Cal in Jedi, Survivor. Ahsoka. Another lone Jedi during the period after Order 66 is the former Padawan of Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano. After failing to stop her master's turn to the dark side at the end of Clone Wars, Ahsoka escapes to the Outer Rim and lays low. Yet we have seen how wayward Jedi always seem to find each other. One link could be Bail Organa, the senator and adoptive father to Leia. He is friendly to the remaining Jedi and could be someone Cal gains as an ally. From there, Bail could put Cal into contact with Ahsoka, giving him some much-needed support.